So I understand that it's necessary at times to really take a couple of days to revisit the issue. But I don't think that's the same as saying, honey, we're going to lie down in the same bed together tonight. We had a huge argument, and we need to be able to, at least understand that we still love each other, and that we'll pray that God help us come over this disagreement. And that's what you need to be doing. I mean, in my opinion, asking for forgiveness it doesn't mean that you're saying, yes, I was all wrong, you're all right, and I forget anything I said. I don't think that's what I mean. What I really mean is, forgive me if what I said was taken in a way that was wrong. If I raised my voice when I didn't need to, I mean, how many people, when you've really gotten in an argument, even if you're completely right, justified in what you're saying, you don't put too much edge in it. You don't say, oh, yeah, you just don't do something. Everybody does that. So I really think if you look for it, there's something you can ask for forgiveness for, legitimately, and really mean it. Because, I mean, this is one of the other things about that I, wanted to kind of mention, and that is that our society does not pay marriage respect. We don't honor marriage as a society. And I remember before I was married myself, I had friends who were not Orthodox who would have a bachelor party. And they would have, oh man, he's getting the chain put on him now, he's going in prison, and it made me sick. I couldn't understand how somebody could think that way. And marriage is a sacrament. I mean, a sacrament in the Orthodox Church is a service in which we know, this is not a question mark, we know the Holy Spirit participates. I mean, we know God Himself comes and is present. I mean, that's a sacrament. And marriage is a sacrament. And it's a sacrament that unites two people into one. And it's beyond us to really understand it. But I will say from personal experience, I believe that I loved my wife prior to our marriage. And I believe she loved me. But I did not understand the true meaning of love until after we were married. Something in both of us changed. And the first argument that we had after we were married was one of the most unusual events of my life, because I felt in a way that I never had felt before, that when I was arguing with her, and I think that's her calling, when I was arguing with her, I was hurting myself. In other words, the mystery really had happened, of two of us being one, and that's what the marriage is about.